Hey everybody, I just sort of started cleaning out the pond a little bit. I was blowing leaves today and I got leaves all over the pond, and so as I've been skimming them off, I've been sorting through them to make sure I didn't inadvertently scoop up any little fish along with the leaves. And at first I found a goldfish, then I found a gambusia, then I found another little baby gambusia, and so on and so forth. So as I got to scooping, I sort of started deliberately trying to catch some of the fish out of there. Some of these goldfish are really pretty. They're really red for some reason. I don't know if it's their diet or if it's what type of goldfish they are, but almost it looks like even their eyes are red. So I'm going to catch as many as I can out of here. I'm definitely going to get the fantail goldfish out of here, and we're going to put them in this bucket along with some pond water, and then we're going to take it inside down into the basement, and we're just going to let it sit for several hours. And then tonight on my live stream, we'll go ahead and get them put back into the pond in the basement. And the idea is they're small, there's plenty of room. By next summer, I plan on digging this pond out. Can't go too much further this way, but I can extend it out a little bit, and I can come all the way down to this point here, and I can dig it deeper. And so next year, this is going to be a much larger pond, hopefully. That's the idea anyway, but who knows what the future really holds. So the idea is next spring, next summer, we're going to get this dug out. We're going to have a much bigger pond, and then I can sort of put all of my fish in here and keep them in there permanently. So overwintering some of these smaller ones inside is not going to be that big a deal. And worst case scenario, if I don't do anything with this pond next year, I've got stock that I can catch out of my pond in the basement and just restock this for next summer or whatever. I'll worry about that when we get there. So let me get back on with it. You make sure you catch my live stream every Friday night and Sunday night at 8 p.m. Eastern time. I am going to be doing that tonight. So unfortunately, all right everybody, we are going to have an update right here attached to the same video. It's about 10 minutes later, and I've been trying to get that fantail goldfish out of there, and I cannot find it. I've even resorted to just swirling the water around vigorously, hoping I would just see a glimpse of yellow or white or gold or something appear near the surface and I could scoop at it. But unfortunately, I've not been able to find it, and I think I've stressed out whatever might be left in the pond enough. I've got a whole bunch of fish in the bucket there, but I also even managed to pull this fella up from the bottom. I know the water's kind of muddy. I just scooped it out of what was in there, but it's a bullfrog. So I don't know how well that bullfrog's going to be able to hibernate in an artificial pond with a plastic rim, but that's where he was, and he seemed really sluggish when I got him out of the water, so I'm going to put him back in there. And at this point, like I said, I'm just going to give up. If that fantail is in there when the water clears and I can find it, I will still try to get it inside, but alas, that is not going to be today or in this video. So there you go, everybody. That's the end for real this time. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.